News. China's Minister of Labour and Social Security Yin Weiming said at a meeting on Monday that China is well on its way to reaching its 2008 employment goals. The challenges like the snowstorms earlier this year and the Sichuan earthquake in May have made its task even more difficult. Guan Xin has the rest.
Statistics show that new employment in urban areas in the first half of the year stood at 6.4 million. That's already 64% of the way to reaching this year's employment goals. Re-employment of laid-off workers reached 2.8 million, which stands for 56% of this year's goal.
The overall employment rate is generally equal to the same period last year. It is not easy to achieve the current result with the snowstorms and earthquake disasters in the first half of the year.
Yin pointed out that natural disasters have forced many companies to suspend their operations and have led to higher unemployment levels in Sichuan province. 19 other provinces and municipalities have agreed to give support and provide jobs for the quake-hit areas.
Till the end of September, these provinces and municipalities have provided 100,000 positions for disaster-hit areas, 35,000 of which are in regions away from their hometown.
Yin also says this year's new graduates also hit record highs. He urged all departments to ensure these graduates have free access to employment or start their own business and complete this year's employment targets. Guan Xin, CCTV.
Well, China's centrally administered state-owned enterprises, or SOEs, are seeking 16 top executives from either home or abroad. That's the first time that China has conducted such a search for top managers for its centrally administered companies on such a large scale. Biz China's Zheng Zhongfeng finds that talented executives could soon find themselves managing those top Chinese firms, even if they're not Chinese.
The State-owned Asset Supervision and Administration Commission said in a notice on Monday that open posts included 3 general managers, 10 deputy general managers, and 3 chief accountants for various industries. These cover electricity, electronics, metallurgy, mechanical engineering, and trade enterprises. 3 Fortune 500 companies, including First Automobile Works, the most time-honored Chinese auto plant, Bao Steel, the country's largest steel maker, and China Southern Power Grid, were on the list. Macau's Nancong Group would also launch a hunt for a general manager, making it the first centrally administered SOE outside the Chinese mainland to look for such a senior position.
This is an extraordinary and remarkable progress in the personnel management system. In the past, most top managers of centrally administered SOEs were all appointed by the Ministry of Personnel through internal assessments. Now the personnel authorities are searching for talents on the market. This is a good start for all SOEs to consider using professional managers from the market in the future.
SASAC has opened 103 senior management posts to domestic and overseas applicants since 2003 and selected 91 people out of nearly 6,000 applicants for centrally administered SOEs. China currently has 150 central SOEs directly under control of the SASAC, with total assets of more than $2 trillion as of November 2007. Zheng Jingfeng, CCTV.